I always knew the fuzz would come for me. It was only a matter of time. What events transpired for me to end up here? What events transpired for me to use the word fuzz? Am I even using the word transpired correctly? Who even knows? It all started that night our tire blew out on the way back from Chicago, which was the same night it's tonight. Ah, Chicago, the Windy City. Home to over 4 people. This is where me and the hashtag fam squad, me, Pickle Pinky, and Lady Buttersparkles, chose to spend some awesome time because I did an awesome thing called graduate high school. Hooray! Look at me, I'm a big old grown-up boy now. We had a great time in Chicago, hitting up them streets and the art museums and becoming cultured. Ooh, and watching Hamilton, which was also, boosting my cultural levels, a lot, I bet, probably. I didn't measure at the time, but I bet it's a lot. We were on the way back from Chicago, and we were all jamming out to all of our favorite tunes, and by that I mean only Hamilton. We were somewhere in the middle of Kentucky, late at night, when we noticed a disabling object in the road. Hark! Hark! Over yonder be debris! Wait, what are you saying? Over yonder doth the path be concealed by hazards. Use your words. Dang it, there's a thing! Wait, what? Oh! And I will proceed to make all the noises. A disabling object done goofed itself all up in our wheel! And we liked that one. It was like our 4th favorite one. Oh no, this isn't good at all. I fully agree. This is not the good. We're all gonna die. These are all the voices they make in my head. But their cries of plea were not unfounded, for you see, young children, we were now stranded on the side of the highway in the middle of the night. Nowhere was open. All we could do is wait there until morning in the cold, creepy, dark nightfall with the creepy things lurking in the creepy darkness like murderers or bread cultists or worse, people who put ketchup on their eggs. Though mental panic buttons weren't initially pressed, they were definitely kept close by. So the Pinky Yace called a tow truck that was luckily open this late, but there was a problem. It only had 2 seats. 2 of us would have to wait there in the cold, creepy darkness. At this point, I was legitimately freaked the frick out. Pardon my French. I like to think of myself as a lovable side character in someone's story, so if anyone's gonna die first, it's probably gonna be me. I mean, I don't want it to happen, but I figured it's probably gonna happen. Well, this is it. Finally gonna kick the bucket. This is where I die. I know I say that in a lot of my animated videos that I haven't made as of this point in time, but I got that special feeling that death is about to yeets me out of this life. Well, any minute now, gonna be dead. Here I go. As I was finishing my monologue, a mysterious bright light appeared over the horizon. It was the hot fuzzy Popo right on our tail. Mr. Falafel, what did you do? Hey, don't look at me. Joining that bread cult was your idea. When he showed up at the window, it was clear he wasn't interested in my private life. He actually offered to give a couple of us a ride to the nearest gas station, so things luckily worked out, which was nice because luck kinda owed us one for done goofing our situation. Since someone had to wait on the tow truck, we all decided that me and Pickle would go to the gas station first, and Pinky and Lady Buttersparkles would meet us there later. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't in handcuffs like at the beginning of the video. Ha! Pulled a sneaky on ya. We didn't realize how exhausted we were until we got to the gas station. Things were scary and boring, but luckily we had the Duke of Fireworks himself to sparkle up our night, and this man's name was Bottlecap. This propane-powered master of demolition saw that we were stranded at this gas station. He saw this as a sign from the god of explosions to which he was a zealot of. And he kindly invited us to shoot fireworks with him behind the gas station. This was not creepy at all, which is what I would have said if I was lying, because this was super creepy. He was just some random guy that approached us in the middle of the night and asked us to follow him behind the gas station. This made us feel quite uneasy, and there was a creepy guy saying creepy things to Pickle in the bathroom, so we had to hide for a little bit. We politely declined Bottlecap's offer. I said no because I wasn't sure if he was with the bread cult or not. I honestly think that he was kind-hearted and actually wanted to help us relax after a very weird night, but if a scruffy boy man covered in oil asked if you wanted to explode some stuff with him behind a gas station in the middle of the night, what would you have said? Sometimes I like to believe that in an alternate universe, we all became best friends and shoot fireworks together all the time. But that's enough of my Bottle Cap fanfiction. We never actually found out if Bottle Cap ever used the fireworks behind the gas station. Alright, if y'all need me, I'm just gonna be behind these here trucks. I like to think that's where he goes to lick himself. Me and Pickle decided to play a game to take our mind off of stuff. Since Pickle is a master cosplayer, we decided to make the best cosplay we could out of only things we could find in the gas station. We were both able to get our mind off of everything, and it was nice. Soon enough, Panky and Lady Buttersparkles show up with the car, and stuff began to feel a little bit better. The tow truck was able to take the car to the gas station, and that was it, since nowhere was open at 2 in the morning. Since we couldn't go anywhere, we had to sleep in the car. And let's just say I use the word sleep lightly because we only lightly slept. Panky let me watch Coco on her phone, which helped the time go faster, but you wanna know what's better than Coco? It sure is sleep! Eventually, the sun done slapped itself into the sky and the quest began anew. We could finally take the car to Walmart, so it could be their problem. Me and Pickle got in an Uber while the other two went with the tow truck, and might I say, the Uber people are some of the nicest people. I've only ever been in one, but they were such a nice person. Their car was like a hotel. Such nice people in Kentucky. We all made it to Walmart, and I cannot tell you how wonderful it was to finally be back in civilization. I mean, we were all walking corpses from tiredness, but it felt great. We all met up at Subway, the car was getting fixed, and it seemed like this long night was finally ending. And when the fixing was done, we went about our merry way. Well, we all stopped in IKEA. We had a nice time in IKEA. Anyway, the moral of the story is that you shouldn't always expect morals at the end of stories, because this didn't really teach us anything except that Subway is good. So, I guess that can be it if you want. Anyway, if you could follow me on any platform you see this video, that would be pretty cool. And in turn, that would mean you're a pretty cool person. So, do it. Please. And thank you. Now, let us ride off together, Bottle Cap, and explode into the sun. What am I doing with my life? I took time out of my day to draw this.